Dun, da-da. Da-da-da. Wait for more people to arrive to the live stream. Hey Shadow, how's it going? Hey Sub, hey, how's it going? Welcome to the live stream. Today we are going to have a really soft live stream where I'm going to discuss a lot of topics. In fact, I just came out from discussing one topic with with other people, and I actually think that it's important to take time to discuss some things. So yeah, let's do this live stream. As you can see, I was actually preparing myself to go out. Since I have a little bit of time, I actually decided to take this time to discuss some things here with people in the community. We're going to talk about Sonic, but most importantly, this is going to be a video about the community, about things that happen in this community that I disapprove. And sometimes I think that it's important to do these kinds of things. I'll be honest, I don't like making a big fuss about this, so I just want to discuss it live with those that are here and to see what do you guys think about this, share some ideas. I think sometimes it's important to talk about what's happening surrounding us. What will I play? Today we are not going to play anything. Today we are still going to have the Sonic Origins plus Amy and Sonic the Hedgehog 2 live stream premiere. That's going to happen. So don't worry. That is already recorded. I still need to record Amy and Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Hopefully it comes out tomorrow. Still not sure, but I'm going to do my best to achieve that. So, if you guys just want to know about gameplays, this is not going to be a live stream for you. I'm going to say thank you for being here, but I'm going to just be honest. You can leave and do whatever you want with the rest of your afternoon until we get the Sonic Origins Plus, Amy and Sonic the Hedgehog 2 full playthrough. If not, you want to know what has been happening in this community, things like that, then we are going to start discussing that. Sounds good to everyone? I hope so. Before we start, we'd like to say hi to Shadow, hi to Sahe, B27, hi to Rihan, hi to Sonic Daily, to Tango Legacy, to Eggman, and to Sonic Superstars Leaks. So, what are these things that are happening in the community that I don't really agree with and that I want to discuss? And hi, Friday Night Foxen. How's it going? Welcome to the live stream. So, today I received a lot of messages on Discord when I woke up. And it was about the newest update that came out in Sonic World DX. Those that don't know, Sonic World DX is a Sonic fan game that has been around for a really long time, that is currently being revamped by a brand new team. And basically what happened was that they released a new update. And, well, it's a new update. So it's something good, right guys? I assume that it is something good. But apparently there has been a lot of hate towards this project in the latest update. And why is that happening? I'm going to explain this, and most of you are going to be confused. because it's such a dumb reason. But I'm going to explain why, and I want you guys' opinions. So, they have made a new update in which we celebrate Sonic's birthday. So we are able to use new cosmetics for Sonic in terms of birthday. We have Super Amy added as a new playable transformation because Sonic Origins Plus introduced it, and they want to celebrate that. And they are adding more costumes, more features to their modes. I actually really like Sonic World DX. I haven't been playing it a lot on the channel, but I play it from time to time on my free time, which hasn't been much. But I truly like it. Truly like it. And this new update, they decided to introduce a brand new concept, which is basically a seasonal concept. So imagine this. When we have Christmas, we are probably going to have a Christmas update where every single character is going to have access to an optional Christmas costume. When we have an Halloween update, we are going to have some Halloween themed costumes. So every single character is going to have an Halloween themed costume. And things like that. I think that's a really neat idea. I think that everyone likes to celebrate their favorite season with their favorite costumes. But for instance, for someone like me, I don't really like Halloween because it was never celebrated here. So, what will I do? I will still get the update and probably not use those costumes because it's something that I don't really appreciate. Whether I'm right or not, it's something like that. If I don't want to use them, I don't use them. Am I forced to use these costumes? No. No, they are optional. They're a new option. You can choose to use them or not, and that's a really good thing. So what's happened with this update was that people were celebrating the month of June. And the month of June is, for those that don't know, the Pride Month, where we celebrate all different kinds of sexualities, of gender identities, things like that. I'm not really that well known to, in a way, to say the exact same terms as I know in Portuguese, but I know that, well, basically we celebrate a, a month of different gender identities, and that's Pride Month. Um, so they decided to include, I don't know, versions with Sonic with different colored shoes, versions with a different color Mighty, and maybe some differences with Rouge. Basically, for those that want to feel identified, they have received brand new optional skins that you don't have to like unlock if you don't want to. They decided to do that. And hi VB, how's it going? Um, and now everyone is criticizing them because they decided to add some optional skins for those that actually want to be identified with that. I think that's really the dumbest thing that anyone can do, and I think it does not make any sense. I think we are getting to a point where things are starting to get bit ridiculous in this community. And a bit ridiculously, a bit ridiculous overall in terms of society, honestly. And it really makes me feel really upset, honestly, because like, why? Why does that have to happen? I mean, if you don't want to use the Pride Month costume, you don't use them. For instance, I'm a straight male. Do I feel like I identify myself with this? Honestly, my answer is no. I don't really feel identified with the Pride Month. Maybe because I don't come from a place of need, but I respect for those that have a different gender expression or um, Either way, however people want to express themselves, it's okay by me. So if someone is not like me, where I say someone like me, um, well, I think it's kind of dumb. Like, people are able to celebrate whatever they want. Um, let's see. I have a lot of friends that are not straight. I don't know what they are, but honestly, it's not really a problem of mine, to be honest. I mean, as long as they respect me and I respect them, I think that everything's okay. But I don't know why having, for instance, a chow that is blue with the endings in yellow become a chow with blue and endings in pink so offensive. Like, it's not going to hurt you at the end of the day. Everyone has the rights to express themselves. I don't think that anyone for using a different costume is promoting violence, is not promoting violence, racism, sexual actions, none of that. So what's the problem with having different skins? Seriously, like, it does not make any sense. And honestly, I have no idea how things are coming to this community like this. I think it's really, really dumb. For instance, let me see here the comments. Okay, we don't have Pride Month. Here it's not allowed. I don't really say that having the Pride Month is really something that that it's like needed or not, because for me, thankfully, I am not one of the people that suffers from having a different opinion in this society. So for me, it probably doesn't make a difference. But if it is something that helps some people out, why not? Is it something so offensive? Is someone pointing a gun to me if I am not exactly like the ones that people consider, and I'm going to put a lot of quotes here, normal? I don't really think that. I think that being normal is respecting each other's decisions and living a respectful life with no harm, a place where everyone can grow and be themselves and not disrespecting the other. I think that is what is normal. What is common is totally different. And I think it's really important to kind of discuss these topics, because I think that some of the drama that has been created um, has been kind of nonsensical. Um, and yeah, it has been really that. So Vivi said, first time on the internet, Sonic Station. No, it's not the first time that I'm on the internet, Vivi. But at the same time, I think that if I don't really talk about the things that I want to talk about, if no one takes an initiative, an action when they can take, you are not contributing to a better society, and you are not contributing to a better community. In this community, at least what I want is to everyone to respect each other. I want everyone to be able to express themselves, and I want to create a place where we can all discuss politely and with tranquility. I want a place where everyone feels safe. We can all discuss our different topics, we can all support each other, and of course, it is centered around a Blue Hedgehog that is my favorite franchise. That's basically it. I don't care about things because I know that many people just use the Blue Blur as a way to get money. I know that, and if I said that I don't get money from videos, I would be lying. But that's not my main point. In fact, I don't really care about that as much as I should. I use money to manage my personal life, and I don't really steal from you guys. I think that's kind of a thing that I want to establish, because I'm going to approach that thing still in this live stream, because this is not the only topic that we are discussing. I just think that people need to be respectful, and that if we take the same time that we take to make this criticism that does not make any sense, attacking others and promoting violence, because this is going to be violence eventually, because it's going to lead to a discussion. And sometimes discussions, since people nowadays feel like they are so entitled to freedom of speech and to express anything they want in the way they want, sometimes disrespecting the others, this is going to lead to something worse than something that we can discuss politely. And so this has been one of the topics that has been um oh, it's okay, Shadow, don't worry. Thank you very much for the support that you gave me throughout the time. That's one that was really needed, friend, and I'm really thankful for that. Don't worry about it. But either way, what I wanted to discuss is that I think this is something that does not make any sense. And I'm going to grab other things that have been happening, that have happened throughout this week, just to discuss why I think that some things need to stop and to calm down in the Sonic community. Let me see. I get wanting to hold an open discussion and try and address issues, or it's likely to be either be a case of preaching to the chore or fall on deaf ears. Yes, I at least try. If I don't try, I don't know what's going to be the final result. So I think it's important to at least discuss that. I think it's really important to discuss that. And honestly, I might not be able to change much, but I'm going to do my best to at least make the place that I've been working on for quite a while, which is my community, a better place. If I can do that, and if I can achieve that, I really want to try that out. And that's one of the topics that I always want to discuss here. Thank you very much, VB, and thank you for being respectful with your way of expressing. I know that my first time on the internet answer wasn't really the best, but it was not because of what you said. It's more in a way to convey my message for those that are not receptive, sometimes of doing an healthy discussion. So this was the first topic, and it really sucks. Honestly, it really sucks. No. It's okay, Lucas. Welcome to the live stream. No, I'm going to remain with this live stream. So it's okay. I'm going to try to auto-generate subtitles for those that don't understand English. Let's hope that this time it works. But welcome to the live stream. Anyway, this was one of the topics, and I think that it's kind of needed when you are just celebrating a month and allowing some other people that well, sometimes don't really feel well represented or good enough in this community. I think it was actually a nice gesture from the Sonic World DX team, and I think that we just need to respect each other. So that's what I'm basically going to do. Yes, exactly, Shadow. Once again, it's what there is a term that I usually say in Portuguese. I'm going to say in Portuguese and then try to translate to English. For those that are Portuguese, they are going to understand it right off the bat. Basicamente, quando a tua liberdade começa a afetar a liberdade do outro, deves parar com as tuas ações. É isso que eu acredito. So, I think that in English, this is something like when your freedom of speech is starting to hurt the other person's freedom of speech, is when you should really stop with your opinion and maybe go back a few steps to discuss something in a way where everyone can come out in a respectful way. So it's something that I really want to convey. We need to respect each other out. I think that's really important. And when we are starting to disrespect the other, maybe we should consider what we are saying. Either way, this was the first topic, but this hasn't been the only topic that has been discussed. In fact, I have been target of what, three? Yeah, three main topics during this week, because people nowadays oh, that's a good one, VB. That's a good one. So what happened during this week is that I had even three more problems, and it's kind of upsetting when I see some people talking about this in a way that it does not make any sense. So, for those that don't know, last week we had the release of Sonic Origins Plus. I've been covering it on the channel. Have been pretty satisfied with covering Sonic Origins Plus because it was the original Sonic Origins was given to me by fans, and it's always going to be one of those games that I really appreciate. In fact, I tried my best to do a big coverage on June 23rd. Unfortunately, that did not go well. In fact, I'm going to explain exactly what happened, and I actually wanted to make a live stream where I would dress up as Dr. Robotnik, and we will do the same thing as last year. Unfortunately, wasn't able to do that this year. So I'm really, really sorry for that not happening. Either way, there were three topics of discussion during this week. The first one was about Sonic Origins Plus. What I decided to do, for those that have been following the channel, and you guys have noticed, that in the days going into the release of Sonic Origins Plus, I released full playthroughs of Amy in every single game. In fact, I released 5 full playthroughs. Sonic 1, and Sonic CD, Sonic 2, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and Sonic Mania. And now you are probably thinking, well, Station, but Sonic Mania is not in Sonic Origins Plus. And let me tell you, you are right. Sonic Mania is not in Sonic Origins Plus. In fact, I made it pretty obvious that Sonic Mania was not in Sonic Origins Plus. So, what was this coverage? This coverage was actually a thank you. A thank you, yeah. A tribute to all the work that has been made with the fandom until the release of Sonic Origins Plus. Because fans never forgot about Amy, and I always thought it was interesting to see how every single fan interpreted Amy in a different way. If you think about it, and think with me, Sonic Forever has a different moveset from Sonic CD Restored, and Sonic CD Restored has a different moveset from the ROM hacks that were made of Sonic 1 and Sonic 2. And in Sonic 3 Air, well, we have even a different moveset. All mods had different movesets. All of them approached Amy in a way different way. And so I decided that it was a good idea to cover all the mods of Classic Amy. Until the release of Sonic Origins Plus. I thought it was really interesting. In fact, I actually missed one mod, which was Sonic Car Improvement mod, but I decided to save that for another time. Because I really like the way that they treated Classic Amy, and I think it was really interesting to see how different people had different ideas for Amy's movesets, but every single one of them wanted to, make Amy playable, give a reason to this character to exist. And then Sonic Origins Plus came out. So, I have no idea, but I have been having some comments, in fact I did not delete them, from the videos where people are saying that I manipulated other people to watch my videos because Sonic Origins Plus was coming out. I literally made a post saying, hey, Sonic Origins Plus is coming out, okay guys? So what we are going to do is that we are going to play every single mod and ROM hack for every single game that's going to be in Sonic Origins Plus, plus Extra Slot Amy in Sonic Mania, because I really respect the work of Zoe, which is also known as Kiara Gale, that worked on Extra Slot Amy, and it was one of our ideas to just share the fan work that was made. So I made a post saying thank you to people and how thankful I was to the community for, I don't know, for 10 years or more, still providing movesets for Amy and ways to play as Amy. I don't have a child of mine, so I don't know how important this is. But when I was a kid, I always felt identified with Sonic because, well, I'm a boy. I liked blue and I liked male characters. So, what I always felt like was that I felt identified when I played Sonic because he represented everything that I thought it was cool, and he was of my favorite color, and he was a boy that I could control to become a protagonist. And I don't know how important that can be to a girl of that age, of 3, 4 years old. So having the opportunity, seeing how insane the community was, to bring the opportunity to the community of a little girl playing with Amy, I think it's something wonderful. And in fact, we worked so hard as a community with even other games, because Sonic Project 06 exists, Sonic Legacy of Solaris exists, and many others, to be honest. I'm not going to list every single one of them. But Sonic Adventure 2 has a moveset mod. So basically, a whole community worked towards making Amy a playable character. I thought it was super nice, and I am really thankful that we have a really nice community that achieved that. That is trying to make Sonic as a whole more inclusive, because being inclusive is something important. There are still people that after a community post that they did not read, they still insult the needs of me making videos. So we are going to now, I'm actually going to try to open here a window. Let me, if I can open one. And we are going to open my YouTube, and we are going to see exactly the videos that I made. Let me just see. I can open a specific window, because I'm sorry, I don't want to show how much I'm earning or things like that. Hope that you guys understand. But let me see here if I can really approach it. Okay. Yeah, I think showcasing this is actually pretty well intended. So I'm just going to open here. I'm not going to see the chat for a little bit. Before I continue, just wanted to say hi to Flames Overdrive. Hope that everything is okay with you, friend. Okay, so we have here my what I'm seeing right now. Basically, I'm going to cut this because this needed. Okay, so as you can see here, this is what I'm seeing. This is my channel page, in fact. You can see here, Sonic Station. Whoa. We're cool. Okay, so we are now going to discuss this. Let me just put here the chat. Okay, so let's just take a look here at my channel overall. So these are the videos that I posted. This one, which says, in fact, I think that people on the live stream are not seeing well enough. So here you can now see the 4 videos. So let me just see if I can. I don't know if you guys can see my mouse. So Sonic the Hedgehog, Amy Rose, full playthrough. Once again, Sonic the Hedgehog, Amy Rose, full playthrough. Let's look at the thumbnail. It has the ending image of Sonic Forever. It showcases the exclusive move of the Sonic Forever moveset, and it has the Sonic 1 logo. To those that are here in the chat, thank you very much, Lucas. those that are here in the chat, tell me, where does this say that this is Sonic Origins Plus? It's not. Now I'm going to open, and I'm actually going to explain something that is actually pretty important, and that it's going to connect to another thing. So don't worry. So let's see here my description. Hey everyone, welcome to Sonic Station, and today I would like to share a video, part of a collection in this channel. Sonic Origins Plus is about to come out soon, and with it we are finally going to get Amy Rose as a fully playable character. However, fans did not forget about the Pink Hedgehog, so let's celebrate all fantastic fan works that brought us the possibility of playing as Amy Rose. Hope you enjoyed. And it had the Sonic 1 Forever link, but now it does not have, and I'm going to explain why in a little bit, because it's going to connect to another topic. So yeah, basically the description is always the same, and it always uses the same premise in all thumbnails. So you look, you have the main game logo. In fact, I can now show myself. Wait, let me just... Okay, what am I moving? Okay, I'm actually screwing up. Let me just... Okay. I'm going to put it here. Oh yeah, I can talk in a better way. So, it always uses the same premise. You can look at the thumbnails. It uses the image of the ending of that game. The only one that does not use that is the Sonic CD one, because Sonic CD has no ending in this style, so I grabbed the one from Amy and Sonic 1 ROM hack by ePsy122 or E122Psy. I always get confused with the name, sorry. The creator is actually amazing, and I would like to give him a huge shout out. He is amazing. So yeah, in fact, he appeared in this video premieres. So it always uses the same premise, and it shows in every single thumbnail the move that is exclusive to that mod. Again, the move that is exclusive to that mod. In Sonic 2, it wasn't easy to make the hammer flip. So I did the Amy Hop, you know, the Hop ability that replaces the spin dash. Sonic CD, it wasn't easy to show a double jump. So I did the Super Peel Out, because it's not in Sonic Origins Plus. I literally made the videos showcasing the abilities that you cannot use in Sonic Origins Plus. Once again, you cannot use these abilities in Sonic Origins Plus. So where the heck is the problem with this? People were saying that I was actually trying to manipulate others to see my playthroughs because it was close to Sonic Origins Plus. But I literally don't have Sonic Origins Plus anywhere. So please stop it. Okay? Like, it's totally unneeded. Jesus. Seriously, like, people just want to commence problems. I was celebrating the community. I was celebrating the work of people that actually spent over 10 years bringing these amazing projects to us. What's the problem in that? Like, it does not make any sense. Please stop with those things. You are not being grateful to all the others that actually helped us to get Amy playable in an official way. And I think it's something that really shouldn't happen. So I was criticized. And I was criticized because it was really bad. And then that I was still manipulating people. Because, for instance, we have here Sonic Origins Plus, all animated cutscenes, full movie. I decided to post this. I posted this video just to show to people that, well, there weren't any new animated cutscenes. But I had forgotten to had the Sonic CD opening and intro. And I did a really fun edit a few I don't know, months ago. And I had like a full widescreen version of the Sonic CD intro and outro, and I wanted to share, so I posted a video. I had never showcased the missions. I had never showcased the missions, and I am playing Sonic Origins Plus. In fact, I use mods to make the things look cleaner. Sonic Origins Plus, all missions, S rank. Is it wrong? No, it's true. Everyone was asking if there was anything new to it. No, there wasn't anything new, but I never played it, so why can't I really put it? If I'm playing Sonic Mania Plus, the full playthrough of Sonic, does that make it not Sonic Mania Plus? Like, does not make any sense. Now, I decided to start my full Sonic Origins Plus playthroughs, and to start those, I decided to make people look at them and understand it was Sonic Origins Plus. So let's just grab here again, and let's look at my thumbnails. Sonic Origins Plus, Amy in Sonic 1, full playthrough. Tell me, is there anything that makes you think that this is not Sonic Origins Plus and Amy in Sonic 1 and a full playthrough? Because it has the logo of Sonic Origins Plus, it has Amy, it has Sonic, and it has Hero Fleeky. And all of them are themed around the game that we are going to play. In fact, you're going to see that Amy in Sonic 2 is going to be Hilltop Zone with Tails. And then I made Sonic CD the exact same thing. So you can see that basically I'm not really doing anything wrong. In fact, I am putting here everything that I have promised. Amy in competition stages. Here it is. She uses one of the sprites in the menu. If you want to see her in the competition stages, it's there. If you want to see the surprise background, there it is. It's just distorted for people to not get any spoilers, and just to be respectful for those that don't want to be spoiled. If you want to be spoiled, you can just open the video and you will see. So when you get to that time of accusing me of manipulating my audience because I wanted to celebrate the community, I think that is absolutely insane. That is absolutely insane. Either way, let me just read a little bit the comments. I got a bit sidetracked. So let's just see. It's just ignorant people who can't or don't read descriptions. Don't worry about the majority of the viewers. Don't think you're... Thank you very much, VB. Really appreciate it. Yeah, see, and for instance, Flames helped me with the thumbnails. Can't I use the thumbnail that someone helped me? In fact, let me just grab here again. Let's see here. Ladies and gentlemen, Sonic Origins Plus, all missions. I did not change the logo. It's still Sonic Origins. Museum, I did not change the logo. I decided to put the Sonic Origins logo. For those that were confused if there was anything else added, it's still the Sonic Origins logo. I tried to make things understandable. I tried to make them understandable. I'm not being someone who is lying. So yeah. Either way, yeah, and people are unwilling to read. Yeah, thank you very much, VB. Really appreciate it. No, I'm going to explain why I get riled up, because it was still not the reason. Either way, guys, let's just not discuss if Mania is canon or not. I'm going to answer that next year, and you are going to understand it. Just giving a little bit of spoilers. Either way, now you guys are seeing. Yeah, I try to make them as honest as I can make them, but still some people don't understand it, Lucas. But thank you very much. Either way, this was not why I was annoyed. I was really annoyed because of one thing that happened. On June 23rd, yes, Sonic's birthday, 32nd birthday, I woke up at 5 a.m. For those that don't know, I'm a doctor. I spend most of my time working. Thankfully, today is not one of those days, because I really needed a resting day. And I have been working a lot due to personal life reasons. I already spoke about it. I don't really want to consume my time about it. Either way, let's just move forward. June 23rd, I received a YouTube community guideline strike. What is this? This is when one of your videos is tagged or framed as something that violates the YouTube rules. It does not mean that you use the copyright music, that you stole footage from other channels, none like that. It's just something that disrespected the way that YouTube processes. I'll tell you what was the video that happened, because I have still not pronounced about it. It was, in fact, let me see if I can find it. Okay, we are in membership in store. Let me see if I can find it here. Sonic the Hedgehog 2006. Yeah, it's this one. So, I think that you guys can see it on the live stream. Probably you cannot see what it says, but I'm going to show. Sonic the Hedgehog 2006 Android port. Demo gameplay plus download. So, this was about a port that Beats made of Sonic the Hedgehog 2006 for Android. In fact, really sorry, the quality of the video is awful. I wasn't good at recording at that time. This was in December 2nd, 2020. So please endure with me. So he made this mobile port, and at the time I did not have much to edit or record. In fact, I was still days away from receiving this computer, because I only received it at December 17th, so I still did not have a proper computer to work with. And YouTube decided that this, well, it's a fan game. Sonic the Hedgehog 2006 Android port demo gameplay plus download. I think that anyone can understand this is a fan game. What's said in the description? Fan game. What YouTube did was it tagged this video as me providing to all of you, a full game for free. And so I wasn't able to post videos for 2 weeks. Videos, live streams, things like that. I wasn't able to do it. I decided to make a content appeal to YouTube to say, hey YouTube, this is a fan game. In fact, I used caps lock to write down fan game, non-profit project. It's free, so free download. Simple as that. YouTube decided to say no. You are not going to be able to have that on your channel, and you are going to be unable to post for 2 weeks. I was furious. I went to Twitter. In fact, would like to say that when you have something to complain about YouTube, on Twitter, everyone is fantastic to you. I went to Team YouTube, we discussed it, and Team YouTube literally said this in the comments. It's a fan game. You are right. We are going to try to retrieve your channel. And in a few days, they retrieved it. In fact, I know that I lost most of my views that I could get on Sonic's 32nd birthday. I woke up pretty early to record all these kinds of videos that I wasn't able to post. But while that was happening, there was a group of people that accused me of always robbing Sega. Because now I rob Sega, guys. You know, I make a video about a fan game, I put the download link in that fan game, and I rob Sega. Oopsie doopsie doops. I'm now robbing a full industry and a full company because I shared one download link to a fan game. Does it make any sense? No. But my DMs were all full of that while I was working. And in a day that I slept 1 hour to provide content for you guys. Really love this community. Right, guys? Really love this community. People always take their time to attack you whenever you are trying to do so. And thankfully, I've been now recording Sonic Origins plus playthroughs a bit slower and things seem to be solved, but there are still people in this community who take time to attack me for no reason. Literally, this was a YouTube's error. The video is back. Look, it's back. You can watch it. It's as simple as that. So I have no idea where these people come from, but it's the same hate that was generated because of the pride content in Sonic World EX. It does not make it. But things don't end here, because if they ended here, it would have been like pretty fine, right? No, I'm going to grab the latest controversy that I have in my channel, which is this. Here. New Sonic Superstars. Okay, let's put here. Yeah, let's put here. I think that you guys can see what this is. In fact, let me just adjust it to be here. New Sonic Superstars trial version, Bridge Island Zone full playthrough. So let's just take some time, guys, and no, it's okay, Grace. There are people who are dumb. Now let's take some time to read here. New means new. Cool. Sonic Superstars in Sonic Superstars. Cool. Trial version. It's the trial version of the game. Cool. Bridge Island Zone. Bridge Island Zone. Island Zone. It is. Full playthrough. It's a full playthrough. What's the problem with that? Problem is, people are saying, I did not play this. Did I play this footage? No, I did not. I made it obvious. I kind of made, in fact, I made a whole joke in the video. Here is my camera on loop. It's a video. If you look at it, it has loop cuts. Like I made it a joke. It's that complicated. Why did I make this? Because there was here someone from the Sonic's channel, Japanese. I think it's Sonic channel Japanese live stream, and well, the quality of the video interface wasn't really that great, so I made a whole joke. It's a joke. Look, in fact, I don't speak in the video. The video has music, which, by the way, it's something that really cool that I wanted to share. It's actually the 2-player version of Seaside Hill. I really like that song, so I decided to put that song. So we have here that song. People were asking me during the live streaming where this was played and everything, and I explained it was on the PS4, things like that. I answered every single question. Did I say I recorded this? No, I did not. It's nowhere written. So, yeah, this is just a full playthrough of Sonic Superstars, the trial version of Bridge Island Zone. But still, there were people who were offended because I posted this. So, in fact, let's take now a look at this. Do we have here exclusive gameplay? No, I don't have here exclusive gameplay. Do I have here anywhere saying Sonic Station, a person here play this? No, I don't have. Do I have here leaks? No, because this wasn't a leak. What's the problem with this? In fact, I have had this playthrough for like what, 1 week? Yes, 1 week. And I could have posted it immediately and be like a huge jerk and just say, oh look, I played this and I am really cool and yada yada yada. No, I did not do that. I waited 1 week and I saw that there wasn't anywhere the information of this full playthrough. There wasn't. So there was 1 week. No one saw this. Why not post it on my YouTube channel where I just want to promote Sonic Superstars? Honestly, I don't see any problem with it. Yeah, Grace, this happens all the time. So I just decided to do this. What I did, and what I always do in these kinds of videos, is that I am present in the premiere, I answer all your questions, all things that I know about these kinds of projects, and we discuss it. I put a different music that is still Sonic because I want to promote more or less known content that is related to Sonic, and we discuss that. I just put here my webcam because this was the only thing that I had to put here instead of an image with my face like this. I think it wouldn't look right. In nowhere did I say that I played this. I waited, I discussed it with people. Those that want to see a full playthrough of Bridge Island Zone, they can now see in my channel. And actually, I posted this because I was really sick and I wasn't able to provide Amy in in Sonic 2, Amy in Sonic 2 full playthrough. I wasn't able to provide that with Sonic Origins Plus, so I just posted this. But still, there are still people who, and let me just go here. Here, okay. I don't know. Okay, we actually have here, if you guys can read, we are actually going to read this live because I have not read all comments. So, dang it, man, you keep doing this ingenious tilting, like you did to work, like you did do work to clean this up. I did do work to clean this up, which is commendable. And then you hide the fact that this was the same pre-recorded Japanese broadcast. I did not hide. Like I literally posted what this was. But there is a better way to grow your channel. So let me see here. I answer. Let me see here. Well, in no place did I say I played this. Let's read the title. Sonic Superstars Trial Version Bridge Island Zone Full Playthrough. Isn't this footage of Sonic Superstars Trial Version? It is. Doesn't this cover Bridge Island Zone fully? It does. Does this say anything about exclusivity or something? It does not. So, where did I lie here? Guys, you can see here, I did not lie. I waited about 7 days, see if anyone would have done anything similar to this, and no one did. I don't like watching a full live stream of a different language of mine. And it's actually something that I don't like. I think that there are people that don't like to watch a full live stream of Japanese people talking and being on the screen, occupying 80% of the screen. I understand. Like, for instance, live streams is not for everyone. I understand that. So what I did was just edit things in a way to just make something that is, well, better watchable for others. I don't see any problem with that. Now, I take my time to use this as a creative way to share different things about what I know. I always use these videos to share some less known facts, true, less known music, true, and to interact with my fans. I don't think that's a bad thing. Now, this is a really important fact. I do not care about growing a channel. If I care, I would like to do like some other channels where they make thumbnails or videos showcasing leaked content. Because, guys, I think many of you don't understand that I know more than what I share. And, well, I was sick. I didn't want to miss an upload, so I just uploaded this. Is that a big of a tragedy? And so, the answer that I received of this person that I actually did not read until now, new heavily implies that this is new footage. But this is new footage. Like, this does not come from trailers. This is new. New. It's new. Like, what? Also, the description is dishonest. I have no idea where it's showing that we have new footage of Bridge Island Zone is dishonest, but okay. It says that this is brand new, and it is new. For God's sake, it's new footage. Not to mention, I doubt that you muted a video that was already online and shared with Music Isolated to avoid spoilers for the soundtrack. But I actually did this, and I actually am going to explain why I did this. Because there was one time where I actually shared a video with the update to music of Sonic Frontiers, and I got a copyright strike. So yeah, I actually did that. And you had a full playthrough of Bridge Island, so this music... No, you don't have a full playthrough of Bridge Island with the music, so I don't know. You have commentary above it. Literally, Oh, I even lie in the comment. No. See, guys, I lie in the comment. In fact, I'm lying on this live stream because it was just not new footage. No. It's footage that was in every single trailer. And I think you need to work on how you present your content. Then, judging by the comments, others were led to believe that you played this. If others were led to believe that I played this, and if you think that I was dishonest to you, I'm sorry about that. In fact, I really say this. I'm sorry if I made people think that I played this. I did not play. There is a difference, because this is something that is not explained. I played Sonic Superstars already. I already played Sonic Superstars. I played this trial version. I know how water works. I know how the avatar works. I played it. That is a fact. This is not my footage. But I played Sonic Superstars. In fact, I was answering a lot of things correctly in a way that you can see that I have knowledge of Sonic Superstars. It's like I have knowledge of Sonic Frontiers Update 3, but I don't have my footage because I was not allowed to record. In fact, I think that I said that on the premiere. We are not going to revise a full premiere of 15 minutes to see that, but yeah, I answered the things that I can say. I don't leak things. I just don't come here and put here things that are true lies. So, this is me being dishonest? What? Let me see. Yeah, I think it was kind of obvious. Like, I make things a joke in this. I made it so obvious that I did not play this. I have no idea. But still, if those that saw this thought that this was my footage, I'm sorry. I played Sonic Superstars. Yes, I did play Sonic Superstars. Is this my footage? No, it is not. Am I going to share my footage? No, I'm not going to share my footage because I know the third Chaos Emerald power-up, and I think that we should wait for that to be revealed by Sega. Am I going to share a full soundtrack? No, because the last time I did that, it had background noise, and I still got a copyright strike, and I don't really like that. So no. Now I'm being extremely respectful. I have no idea why people are being like this. But still, you can see that this is the measurement of our community. Hey Ghosty-san, how's it going? We are just discussing stupidity in the Sonic community. I know, Flames. It has cuts. It is meant as a joke. Let me see. Basically, some commenters lack common sense to read the title description because I try to make things obvious. Like, super obvious. Let me just grab here again. Where does this say here? New Sonic Superstars trial version, because it's a new trial version. Bridge Island Zone full playthrough. For those that don't know, the first trial version was of Speed Jungle Zone, which is the second zone. If you wanted to know, now you know. Where do I say that I played this? Seriously, like, just leave me alone, for God's sake. It's a bit of common sense, guys. Yes, I put here the webcam as a joke. I think that people can see that this is a joke. Like, I have no idea why people are being so mean to me and then accusing me of sharing full games when I shared one fan game. Well, YouTube has a mistake and makes me unable to post for 2 weeks. So, what? Once again, if you thought that I played this, I did not play. In fact, I played Sonic Superstars, but this is not my footage, and I'm not going to share my footage. I made that pretty clear. So that's something that I wanted to make pretty clear, because I know what's the third Chaos Emerald power up. So yeah, that's something kind of thing. Okay, can you at least please tell us if there is Hypersonic in Sonic Superstars? Ghosty Sun. Ghosty Sun, yes. As far as I know, I did not see Hypersonic in Sonic Superstars. There might be a new transformation or something. I don't know about anything other than Chaos Emerald's powers. In fact, I know a lot of Trip. I was the first person to call Trip a female, and people still said I was insane, but now Trip is a female. You know, probably maybe I don't know things and I just don't, you know, do these kinds of things because, No, there are not two types of special stages. There are three types of special stages. The first one is in 3D where you grab the Chaos Emeralds. The second one, you either go up or fall down from I don't know how I'm going to call that. Okay, we can say that you either fall down from top to bottom or go up from bottom to top in a place that is always rising or falling. And the third one is the Sonic 1 special stages. They are going to have coins and they are going to be unlockables. I do not know what are these unlockables as I was not shared this information. In fact, I think that in the version that I played, there wasn't any function implemented. I work with Sega. That's a really nice thing. Actually, don't. But I actually provide a lot of insight here in Portugal. And in terms of Sonic Dash and everything, I provide a lot of things. In fact, for those that want to know things that I know, I'm going to take this time now to give a spoiler. So it's spoilers, guys. Spoilers. For you guys to see that. And then come back here to see that I actually know things. We have 3 characters that are going to be in Sonic Dash with this newest update. I think that 2 have already been released, and the third one has not, but I'm going to reveal it. Knuckles the Dread, which is the Knuckles pirate thing from Sonic Prime. Super Silver, which I think it hasn't been released in Sonic Dash, but if it has, it's okay. I'm not sure actually. But yeah, it's going to be there. And the third one is Thorn Rose. You know that that Amy Rose that has the jungle vibes, kinds of things from Sonic Prime. So you then can come here and say, "Oh my God, Sonic Station U! Wow!" Okay, cool. Yes, I believe so, Lucas. I believe so. Either way, is Sonic Superstars going to be playable on PlayStation? Yes, Sonic Superstars is going to be playable on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, Nintendo Switch, Steam, and Epic Games Store. At the current moment, you can go to their website and you can acquire a download code for Classic Amy with her modern outfit. But on Steam there is some problem. And now you cannot get it for now, but it will be fixed. In fact, Katie confirmed that to me on Twitter. I'm not going to show here. Kind of needed because we discussed other things, but I can say that it has been confirmed. If you pre-order the game, you are going to get access to a free Dr. Robotnik Lego style costume. So yeah. Either way, you can see that these kinds of things are so unneeded in this community. I decided to take this little bit of time to discuss these kinds of things because I don't know, people tend to target me for things that don't make any sense. But I think that sometimes it's actually important to take a look at things. I'm going to now take a look at one of the channels that I get mostly compared to. He's a really good friend of mine. He's AJ, also known as Sonic Beyond. I'm going to criticize him a little bit, and he knows what I think about his channel. This is not a personal attack. I'm just going to compare this to his channel because it's the one that I think most people in my community know of, and he's okay. He's actually okay with these kinds of things. So I don't see a problem in doing this. If he then feels offended, I'm sorry, Beyond. It isn't really an insult. It's just we started at almost the same time, and you have way more subscribers with less videos than me, and I'm just going to approach this. So one thing that I always try to do is being honest in my channel. I know that that's not the main approach. Here I'm talking about Sonic Beyond. It's someone that I have a lot of respect actually, because this is his job. His job is making videos to YouTube. Thankfully, it's not mine. Otherwise, I would be screwed. But this is his job. He needs views. He needs people to watch his videos. I understand it. And I know that the market can be a lot demanding. Let's take a look at his channel. This is not meant to be an insult, but this is meant to be something, because I was many times people said that I should be as honest. Sonic Beyond. So let's see the first video. The Secret Rings experience in Sonic Generation. So, what is the Secret Rings experience in Sonic Generation? What he is doing is he grabs Sonic and the Secret Rings mods and he puts in Sonic Generations. But is that the Secret Rings experience in Sonic Generations? No, it's not, because you are not playing with Secret Rings Sonic with the Secret Rings controls. But, you know, it is what it is. He makes a thumbnail, he adds here. So we are actually going to zoom in. He adds here the HUD of Sonic and Secret Rings. He makes the Generations background. He puts some things there with the stages that he probably played, and he puts the model. Is this the Secret Rings experience in Sonic Generations? It's not. But, I mean, it's way more clickable. People say that my videos are not honest, and I literally put what the video is in the title. This does not explain that to me. If you look at the title, then you have, if Sonic Movie 2 was a playable game, and it's mods, I think in Sonic Generations too. Let me see. No, actually not. It's in various Sonic games. So if Sonic Movie 2 was a playable game, no. And then you have here classic era Sonic games recreated in Sonic Adventure. No, you are not recreating the classic era games, you know, in Sonic Adventure. In fact, the thumbnails of these videos don't even explain, especially the second one, what the video is about, or the Frontiers experience in Sonic Unleashed. Like, I understand if people are upset about these kinds of things. But, like, when you see videos of mine that then get target of this, like, I mean, seriously? Seriously, you target me. I think it's kind of needed. For instance, Sonic 3 Air, now it's Sonic Superstars. No, it's not. That's false. I'm sorry, but that's false. I mean, you know, it's kind of, you know, is it true? No, it's not. But I understand. You know, I'm not going to say anything else, but is it true that Sonic 3 Air is now Sonic Superstars? No, it's not. But that can be seen as dishonest content. But then when I put exactly in the video what it is, do I need to say anything else? Either way, no, but the Sonic games were actually recreated in Adventure. No, it's mods. They weren't really recreated. Um, I mean, recreation is something way different. It's when you program something from the ground up to be that. It's different. It's different. But I understand. At least that one we can all understand that he tries. He tries to make the video, and his videos are mostly explained, but that can be seen as a lie. For I think that is more of clickbait than what I do. Or for instance, the Sonic 3 Air, but now it's Sonic Superstars. No, of course Sonic 3 Air is not Sonic Superstars now. I think that people say but people say that I should be as honest as Beyond. I'm not insulting him. In fact, I think that he does an excellent work, and I think that he really tries to get his audience, and I commend his work. He is someone really hardworking in his videos. I'm not as hardworking as it could be, but that's a whole different thing. He does this as a job. He needs to pay bills, and I respect all his work. In fact, I spoke about him because I feel comfortable about it. I did not put here, for instance, Sonic Destiny, a video where he said that he had the special stage music in Sonic Superstars, where it is a music from BlazBlue. I did not put that. That is an outright lie, but I don't feel comfortable with the guy. With Beyond, I actually feel, in fact, and I always say, if you want to see some Sonic or Sonic Generations mods videos, well done, check out Sonic Beyond's channel. I always say this, so I'm really comfortable with this. But you know, when I try to make something cool, I do my best to make something original, and then people fall right above me and criticize me for everything. This is kind of the thing that I don't like in our community. Look, if you don't want to watch my videos, I'll give you a solution. I'm here. Don't watch them. It's as simple as that. Of course, I like seeing people watching my videos. In fact, I'm working way too hard on making commentary series where we can discuss more, but I'm going to make them controversial in a little bit, because controversy is what generates comments and discussions. But you know, I just don't like that these kinds of things are happening in our community, and I wanted to take some time to discuss these kinds of things. Here, things like the Pride Month, I think, are absolutely unneeded. Totally unneeded. Things like me stealing Sega. I'm not stealing Sega, guys. I think that I made that pretty clear, you know. I don't steal Sega. I think that is something that that you guys kind of know about, but still. And yeah, and there are people that actually say that I make a lot of money for some reason. I don't, but I'm actually going to take some time here to show something that I do that no other, I'll repeat, no other Sonic content creator does. And this is never called out, and I actually would like this to be called out. Let me see here if I can. Okay, I can grab it here. I'm going to cut there the earnings. Oopsie. I'm going to explain. So, you guys now are seeing here one of my videos. In fact, you can see Sonic Origins Plus, Amy in Sonic 2 full playthrough. I think that you guys can read that. So I'm going to even cover myself up, okay? Here is the page of Content ID. Basically, it shows the music that was targeted as copyright strike. You can always see the honesty that I have, because I know that my Sonic Origins Plus is probably not going to make much money because I have to share my monetization. In fact, the monetization is currently off because I always do that to revise. But I still leave the songs that are considered targets of copyright strike. In fact, I know that this live stream is going to be copyright striked, so let's just leave it. As you can see, this is Emerald Hill Zone song that for some reason has copyright because this is the 2012 version, which is better sounding. But I decided to leave it because I think that it is something that those that are watching my videos, they should still have the best version of the product. I think it's something that I should really do. For instance, Sweet Dreams, the ending song of Sonic 2, it's this one. You are listening to it, and I'm probably going to get copyrights. I'm not going to be able to monetize the live stream. It's okay. You can see here that if I removed the song, I was going to be dishonest to my community. And I think that this is something that is not valued, and it is something that people in this community don't value. They value those that actually mute the song in the video, and they say, oh, because this person has to make money, and they are totally not changing the music and offending the original creation. No, that's totally not a thing. But I put a full song. I barely get any money from the video. I still showcase to my community, and I'm the bad person. Yeah, these are the kinds of things that are happening in this community, and honestly, it really feds me up. And I wanted to make this video approaching all these different things because I think it's really important to really talk about this. What I'm now going to do is I'm going to prepare, while we are live, the Sonic Origins full playthrough. Let me just grab here my description, and I'm actually going to set it up for you guys so you guys can see the newest video, and then you can watch it, you know, when you guys want, of course. I'm not going to force anyone into doing it. I just decided to make this live stream, just say that I think that we need to calm down a little bit, and to show the problems that happen in this community. I think it's kind of necessary sometimes call out these kinds of things. Of course, the ones that happen with me are not really that important, but the others that happen with others, yeah, they kind of are, to be honest. I'm just going to grab here the thumbnails. I'm editing while we are live. Really sorry for that. But yeah, just wanted to show you guys that there are still people who are not that good in this community, unfortunately, and that this can be really upsetting for someone who is like me, trying to always bring the best content for you guys. But it is what it is. Either way, I'm happy to be able to share all the content that I really want to record, because these are things that come from my idea, things that I truly want to do, and that I do. I don't, you can see here the example, I don't really care. I don't really care about these kinds of things, guys, making money out of it or anything. I think it's something that I shouldn't really care. I just want to bring the best experience to you guys, just to see if you guys enjoy my content, and if we can all hang out and be happy and live together forever after, things like that. I don't really want these kinds of things to just be bad. I think it's kind of either way. This was the live stream. I don't know if there have been more comments or anything, because this sometimes crashes a little bit. I think not. Would like to say thank you to those that were here while we called out these kind of ridiculous situations that have happened. Amy in Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is now prepared for you guys. You guys can watch it. And yeah, this was the live stream. My community still amazes me with how intolerant they can be. And yeah, that's basically it. Really sorry for making this a bit of a rant. I know that some people don't really find this kind of appealing, but I think it's important to discuss this as normal human beings, because, you know, the more time we spend being superficial, I think that we are going to hurt ourselves in the long run. Probably many of you don't understand the things that I'm saying right now, but once you get a little bit older, I know that many of you will understand. Anyway, this was the live stream. Would like to also take this time to announce that after Amy in Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles full playthrough is done, I'm not going to have much more time to record content. So what I'm probably going to do is release the last few videos that I have, call it a day. Hope that you guys understand. I still have a lot of programmed videos. If you want to keep on supporting the channel, feel free to do it. Currently, I'm working on merch for this channel, just to be able to gather some money to share with those that need. Currently, it's me, but maybe in the future it's not me. I'm going to work towards making some really cool things that you guys can buy. Not much money is going to come to me, so this is not going to be a way of me making money. No, it's a way of you guys getting really cool things. We are almost at 20k, and I want to really say thank you to those that have been supporting me. So I'm smashing those prices up and trying to bring really cool stuff for you guys that have been supporting me for the last 5 to 6 years, and I really appreciate it. And yeah, we're going to slow down a little bit. Thank you very much to those that are still supporting me, still preparing the next year, where we are going to cover really cool Sonic content. And for those that are still here and still support the channel, thank you very much for all your support. I'll see you all every day with brand new content, but especially with content that I think everyone is going to truly appreciate in the near future. Either way, take care, everyone. Have a nice day. And thank you very much for being on the live stream. Have a fantastic weekend. Bye. And thank you, Lucas, for the cookie.